Hi, hello, welcome back to another tiny backyard activity where I've been sharing stories and connected crafts where you only need a little bit of space. Uh, it's nice if you can be outside, but at the same time, all these activities can be indoors as well. Now, the other activities I've done have been crafts uh, inspired by a story. But this time, the craft is going to be the story. So we're going to create a story, and then hopefully you'll be inspired to do the same. Now, all stories need a main character, so that can be anything. You can make them. So we have a little blobster from a previous activity made out of clay and leaves. He's going to be in the story. But I think this little guy is going to be our hero or heroine, our little Lego guy. So you might have Lego or a little cuddly toy or anything that you want to put in your story. And then to help us create the story, all you need is a piece of string, or this is a bit of wool. Now, have you ever thought about how a story is very much like a piece of string? Because how long is a piece of string? Can be any length, just like a story. But a piece of string always has a start, a middle, and an end, just like a story. So it's going to help us create a mini adventure in this tiny backyard. So we'll start the story at the start of the string, up here with our main character, and then we're going to drop the string down and create a trail, and then we put our ending, we'll attach our ending up here, but we'll say like that. Okay, so that is going to be the path of our story, and then we try and make it up. Another way to do this is to use a story that you really enjoy and try and enact it in your and make the things in the story. So if you love things like the Three Little Pigs or Cinderella or Frozen or any of these big stories, adventures, Harry Potter, you can recreate them with your and make the characters. Okay, but we're just going to make this one up. So this little guy, he's got blonde hair and little glasses. Can you see them? I might call him Oshin for today. And Oshin lives up here, high on the top of a tower, with the king of the tower, the mighty Snozster, because he's got a big snoz, I've decided. And Oshin enjoys living with the big giant Snozster, except he's only got a small little place to play. He's got a good view, but he's never allowed to go over the edge. Even though he asks, please, can I go and see what's over the edge? No, little Oshin, you can't go over the edge. It's not safe. And anyway, you don't have wings like I have. Oh, yeah. So you would never be able to get back. Oh. So, for a little while longer, Oshin plays on top of the tower. But it's very frustrating when you kick a ball. Oh, I've lost another one. That's really annoying, isn't it? Can I get my ball back? No, little Oshin, you can't. Oh. Poor little Oshin. But one day, when the giant Snozster was very busy over the other side of Tiny Kingdom, little Oshin couldn't resist it any longer. And luckily for this adventurer, there was an adventurous piece of string that helped him carefully for the first time ever to leave the tower.
Dun dun dun.
Dun 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 is right. Now he had a whole new world, and he explored along a very strange world of rocks and bumps, and he carried along, and he started to feel very nervous. Because if he looked back, he was a long way from home. But he's a brave little guy. He kept going. And luckily, look what he found. He found, just lying there, a big stick, which he could, oh look, he could even hold it. Now he felt very brave. So he bravely carried on his way, following further and further away until he got to a big gap that he never would have got across if he didn't have his big stick. And across the big stick he went, even when dangerous white crocodiles, I think they are, were in the river trying. He's like, get away, get away, get away. Ow, ow, ow. And he watch out for the one behind. Get back, get back. Luckily they went away, those bad crocodiles. And he carried on his way. Oh, he used his big stick again. He's getting good at it now. And he kept going and going until he reached a mountain. Dun, dun, dun. So again, he used his lucky rope to climb up and up and up to the top. Wow, how brave. And he went along and he found a different king altogether. Hello, sir. Oh, hi, where am I? You are on the top of Flappy Mountain. Really? Flappy Mountain. Look at that. Flappy, 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 flappy. Oh, great. Well, I'm from over there. I've come a long way. Oh, and you have a nice place. But to be honest, it's even smaller space than I used to have. Oh, do you have anything to eat? No, we just like sucking on wet fabric. Really? Is that all you eat? Yes, just wet fabric, you know, tea towels, socks if we're lucky. You've got to be kidding, socks. Oshin tried it. Ugh, really? Oh, I'm starving. What am I going to do? Poor old Oshin, a long way from home. But luckily, all the way back at home, His Majesty Snoz had noticed someone was missing. Oshin? Oshin? Where are you, Oshin? And Super Snoz has snooper eyes. And he's like, oh, Oshin! And he took off. Oshin, what are you doing over here? Oh, I was just on an adventure. But I'm very hungry now. Get on. Excuse me. Oshin, I was worried all about you there. I just wanted to have a look around. All right, well, next time maybe. Next time, little Oshin, we'll go together. All right? I'd like that. Thank you. Have we got anything to eat? Yeah, of course. Here, have some stick. Oh, lovely. Yum, 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 yum. The end.